28-25. Bravehearts putting up some full court pressure. Good work there by Titus in the paint, getting an easy two. One of the things you will see of the Bravehearts team is they don't give up on any possessions. They will try and hustle for that ball. Loose balls, they are always going for it. I think these guys are really hungry for the ball. Ball goes out of bounds. Possession goes to Huskies basketball. Titus here called for an offensive foul, but he's doing a good job there, getting position in the paint and, you know, asking for the ball. Still Bravehearts applying some good ball pressure, but Husky is able to just soak the pressure and move the ball very well. 3-second violation called. Everyone is surprised to see first time being called. Very good perimeter game. We see their guards are looking for spaces on the perimeter to try and shoot the ball.
Yes, they've got good ball movement and they're really looking for their open shooters, and it's really working for them. So far, so good.
Titus there making his presence felt in the paint, really using his strength there to box out and pick up an offensive board. He goes to the line, he's fouled.
Yeah, he's been very dominant in the paint. He keeps on going to the foul line. It's really a good push for Huskies.
This is a guy who has made his living working inside the paint. I think he's been one of our most dominant forwards when we look at paint presence, getting positions, good positions in the paint, and he's finishing. It's good to see, even at his old age now, his many years of experience, he's still able to play very well and make his presence felt in the paint there.
Yes, he's been very consistent over the years, and he's still giving us what we can call, what we don't really have, but he's one of the best forwards, even at his old age.
Yes, indeed.
Yes, good. And the game has become interesting now. Huskies are now suddenly leading. Huh?
Yes, Huskies are up by a point. It's 29-28. Bravehearts still continues to play well on their perimeter, taking shots. Right now, they've missed their last three-point shot attempts. They haven't made any. This is very encouraging for Huskies. We saw them break the top 4 of the Super League here last season, and I think Coach Sen is looking to carry on from what he was building on last season, and looking at this game, he's doing a great job with the team.
Yes, Huskies last season had a very excellent season. They each game they played, each team had to work for their wins, and it was a great season for them. We will see what they will have to bring to the Super League this season. Going to the season will be going into. But so far so good. They really matched up well with BRAVEHEARTS, the Malawi defending champions. So let's see the outcome of this third quarter.
Yes, indeed. I think all the ball pressure BRAVEHEARTS is applying there. Huskies is able to soak it and move the ball. Now it's culminating into a lot of fouls from the BRAVEHEARTS side. Coach Seni there just making a change. Ball goes into the paint
Post
for
to Titus
Titus
in
there.
Easy basket for him. It seems BRAVEHEARTS don't have an answer for Titus in Jovu in the paint. They don't have an answer for how to stop him.
Yes, indeed. Every time he picks up the ball there, he's getting a foul or a basket.
Very true, very true. The scores are 31 up. Taonga goes up for a 3, no good. Still BRAVEHEARTS ball with 14 seconds to go on the shot clock.
We don't see a lot of paint play from BRAVEHEARTS. The team right now on the floor is basically playing on the perimeter. They have no paint presence in terms of sending the ball to a forward. They are really just shooting it up there.
Yeah, the team that they have right now is more guard heavy. They're just moving the ball on the perimeter and looking for those open shots. But again, if those open shots are not falling to them, it's going to be a disadvantage because the likes of Titus, when they get the rebound, Huskies are now having more opportunities to attack. So I feel maybe BRAVEHEARTS could do themselves a favor to try to also play inside the paint and see how many times they can get to the free throw line, and it's going to get them more advantages than Huskies.
Yes, indeed. With me here, Coach Zanga, another gentleman here who's trying to break the top 4 and win a championship for himself. So far, doing a good job with his team.
Thanks, Coach Morenga. It's not an easy task, but it's a learning curve. Each game you will learn something. Each teams here we play different styles of basketball, so the preparation with each and every team is different. But it's a game at a time. We'll surely get better each season coming.
Yes, indeed.
You see, so as I was saying, BRAVEHEARTS are only relying on the three-point shot. It doesn't fall. Huskies mostly are dominating the defensive rebounds and offensive at the same time.
This is a feel of what the BRAVEHEARTS tournament will be like. Such competitions, I think Huskies have matched up very well today.
That's very true, Coach. The Huskies are, BRAVEHEARTS are one of the favorites for the upcoming Malawi tournament, and this is a good feel for us teams that will be traveling there and to see where we need to work on and what we really need to do to ensure we are also able to compete at that level with the current champions. We saw Matero Magic yesterday playing with BRAVEHEARTS. We saw where others they've seen where they need to polish up before we get to Malawi, and I waited to see how the end of this game will go and how Munadi Suns will match up with BRAVEHEARTS this evening.
Yes, indeed. I think that's a game everyone is waiting to see. Our defending champions here, Munadi Suns, league and national champions, they'll be playing a game against BRAVEHEARTS later in the evening. mouth-watering game there. We are looking forward to see what comes out of that. I think both teams will be favorite to pick the BIBC tournament that will be played in Malawi. So looking forward for that game indeed.
Yeah, that's very true. It's going to be a very interesting matchup, and everyone is looking forward to see how it's going to fall out and who wins it at the end of the day.
So Coach Sen there just calls for a timeout to reorganize his team. Not happy with one or two things. I like what Coach Sen has done. I think he has kept the core team from last season and has also added a few pieces that he feels he may need for this season. But just keeping the boys together, I think will keep the progress going in the right direction, building on whatever he was doing last season. That's a very good move for him.
Yeah, he's kept his core team together, and with some inclusions, they might do better from where they ended last season, because it's about being consistent or going up. When you go up, it's either you maintain or you go up, not going down. Yeah.
4 minutes and 50 seconds to play here in the third quarter. The score is a close one, 31-33. BRAVEHEARTS leading by 2 points. We see there BRAVEHEARTS continuously applying pressure in the half court. Sonda there just simply takes an open three and makes it.
And HUSKIES are now back in the lead. Let's see if they can maintain the lead. Sianga takes a three, no good. BRAVEHEARTS basketball.
Good hustle play there by HUSKIES. They retrieve the ball.
Sonda takes another three, no good.
Another offensive possession there by HUSKIES, doing a good job. Oh, excellent pass inside there. Now HUSKIES are applying a full court press, putting pressure on the ball.
Yeah, HUSKIES are very good at putting full court pressure, and it really works for them. That's mostly Coach Shen's style of basketball. He's really made them master that type of play, and it really works for them. Let's see if it can help them close this quarter with that full court pressure and help them maintain the lead. So far so good. They are leading by half a basket now.
Just to note, I think BRAVEHEARTS will be looking at closing down Sonda every time he goes free. They've allowed him to take 2 or 3 three-point shots there. This is a guy who can shoot the ball so well on the perimeter. You don't want to leave him all the space in the world. He's going to punish the team otherwise.
Two shots for HUSKIES. First shot is good.
Again, full court pressure by HUSKIES. That time around, BRAVEHEARTS simply moves the ball very well. Taonga goes strong to the basket.
Taonga also seems to be very unstoppable when he attacks the basket. All the time he keeps on getting to the paint. It's either he's going to go to the foul line or he's going to finish. He's also one of our brilliant point guards that we have in Zambia at the moment, playing for BRAVEHEARTS right now.
So we see BRAVEHEARTS is now pushing their transition. Every time they get the possession, they are pushing into transition, and we see once again Taonga just goes simply, gets to the basket and gets the 2-point layup there.
Number 5 for HUSKIES, Sianga makes an easy 2. So if you've seen Coach Sen has gone a little bit smaller, they've subbed out Titus in job because they want to play that high full quarter, high press into closing the quarter. Let's see how it's going to give them the advantage closing this quarter.
Yes, indeed, he's opted to just go smaller. He has gone with a small team just to put a lot of pressure on BRAVEHEARTS as well.
So if we look at both teams now, if we look, it's now like the matchup is even. We don't. Both teams right now don't have a guy who's going to demand for the ball on the low block like Titus in Jobu. So in the last 1 minute 28 seconds, we're going to see a lot of coast to coast basketball because I don't see any of them having a forward who's going to demand for that ball on the low post.
Yes, indeed. I think both teams have gone small. Coach Semi also just maybe matching up to what BRAVEHEARTS has been doing with a small team.
Yes, indeed.
So foul called there. Flag is up for BRAVEHEARTS. Any foul? They are going to the line for 2 shots. We see there Sianga taking his 2 shots.
So Coach Sen has managed to keep this game a close game. Every time BRAVEHEARTS want to pull away, they keep on coming back, and I feel it's going to be a very intense and interesting fourth quarter, looking at how the game has been unfolding.
Yes, indeed, it's a very close game. We can't tell the team that will go and win this game. We are really just looking forward to see what happens in the fourth quarter.
Exactly.
So BRAVEHEARTS have gone into a half-court pressure defense there. They've moved from the full court they were doing. So they've gone into the half-court to put pressure on the ball. But I think Coach Sen is also ready for it. We see him just positioning his players in the good positions there to move the ball.
What a wonderful move. Wonderful finish.
Beautiful entry pass into the paint, and he goes to the basket, gets a foul, taking 1 shot on the line there.
This is going to be an interesting game in the fourth quarter. Looking at how the third quarter is closing out, it's going to be a very intense and interesting fourth quarter. Because both teams seem to all want this game, and everyone is they're efficient from whatever they're trying to do right now, and let's see how the fourth quarter is going to play out.
So 20 seconds to play there. Score is 43, 46, 41 now. Sonda simply takes another 3. I think BRAVEHEARTS is underestimating his shooting abilities here. He's someone who's going to team if you leave him open.
And the ref says that the 3-pointer is good. That's a buzzer beater by number 21 from BRAVEHEARTS. The ref says it counts.
So there we go, 48-44. End of the third quarter. Huskies leading by 4 points.
As I was saying, Coach Mule, by that buzzer beater, you can say when we're going into the fourth quarter, we're going to see more of such shots that BRAVEHEARTS need to find a way to stop Sonda, because each time he's attempting. Looking at, I think he's taken about 4 threes and he's scored 3. So he's really going to be someone they need to be looking out for going into the fourth quarter.
Yes, indeed. I'm hoping Coach Sen will also throw back Titus. I think BRAVEHEARTS had no answer for him. Send him back there. Let's see how much damage you do in the paint. force Bravehearts to sort of collapse around Titus. Maybe have him kick out the ball every time to players like Sonda who are making the three-point shots. Very good option there for Coach Seni to just look at.
Indeed, coach, exactly. That's what I think he must do. And looking at the fact that they're having a lead, Titus Njovu is also giving him points right there in the low block, so it's also going to be an advantage to them, and they might even get their flag up early, which is going to be an added advantage to them. So I feel he should go with that, but it seems as he's still maintaining the same quicker team that he had that just closed the third quarter.
Yes, indeed. I think no changes made to the teams. As we start the fourth quarter here, the score is 48-44. We have Huskies leading by 4 points there. Obviously, Coach Sen is very happy with the kind of pressure the boys are putting on Bravehearts in the full court, and every time they pick up the ball, they are all running in transition, which is giving him a few points. That narrow lead, I think it has come from them making such plays.
Indeed, coach. That's what has worked for him, and I think he will try to stick with it if it's still working for him for the longest. It will work for him. But I feel right now they are okay with what they are doing.
Offensive board there by Taonga.
He attacks the basket again. Easy finish for him. As I said, Taonga, each time he's left, he's given a free lane, he's going to either get a basket or get a foul plus basket or a foul, because he's good at that. That's what he does all the time. Sonda goes up for another three. No good. Ref calls for a pushing foul on Otis, number 7 from Huskies. Bravehearts retain the possession.
So Bravehearts has also gone back into a full court pressure. We see them putting pressure on the ball in the full court. Maybe just try and slow down Huskies there.
So Coach Mula, I feel Huskies, they are playing high press, but when they come back here, they are falling into a 2-3 zone. I feel when they drop back, they are falling into a zone after, if Bravehearts manage to break their full court press defense. Sonda takes another three and he makes it.
Bravehearts have to learn to close out Sonda. They are really giving him space, and he's hitting those shots now.
It's like they haven't figured it out, or maybe they feel it's not really hitting them, but they are going to realize when it's already too late to say his 3-pointers are really stretching the lead, because right now I've counted, he has about 5 threes.
Sonda goes out on the perimeter there and makes a 3-point shot, but the referee calls a violation there. He stepped out of bounds. I think Taonga should get on the ball and try as much as possible to get close to the basket. Every time he penetrates and goes to the basket, he's getting a 2-point play there.
Yes, true, coach. He's been the one facilitating their offense from the third quarter close till now. So I feel he should be on the ball, because it's giving them easy points. Fadi Billy hits a 3. It's a basket game. As I mentioned, this fourth quarter is going to be a very intense one. We can't dictate who's going to win this game until the last whistle, for my take.
Beautiful attack there, and he makes the layup. It's a 4-point game here.
Ref calls for a foul on Sonda. It will be Bravehearts' ball again. So Coach Sen is bringing back Titus Njovu on. to see what he can offer in the last 7 minutes of the fourth quarter.
Yes, indeed, I think that's a very good move. Since Titus had, Bravehearts had no answer for Titus. Every time he touches the ball in the paint, he was getting a basket or a foul.
Yes, I feel with Saunders shooting, Titus will really complement well when the ball is pushed in the post, because Bravehearts will have no choice but to double team or to sink in, and if he kicks out, Saunders is going to have more comfortable and open looks from my observation.
Foul caught there, and the officials are indicating that the guy has 5 fouls.
Who is the guy in question who's got 5 fouls? Is it number 13 or is Titus Njovu?
It was number 13. Oh, the foul is called on number 14 on Titus.
So Titus Njovu is fouled out.
So Titus simply walks onto the court, commits a foul, and goes back to the bench. He's fouled out.
So that's him being fouled out. I thought he had 3 fouls.
Okay. He was sitting on 4 fouls there.
It's going to be an interesting matchup, since we will not be seeing Titus Njovu anymore. But I still believe Coach Sen's boys that are on right now have what it takes to get the job done if they stick to their game plan and execute well.
Yes, indeed. I think not a time to crack in terms of keeping composure. We see Huskies are making unnecessary turnovers there, just simply rushing to pass the ball. We need, obviously, Coach Sen is asking the boys to just be more composed under the pressure. This is the fourth quarter, 6 minutes to play.
So coach, you need your players to be in check and just have their nerves calm, because right now it's a possession game. It's the fourth quarter. You need the ball in the most trusted hands, and you need to make the right plays, because possession now is what matters, because basketball is being played with possession. You use possession, you give the other team advantage to have the upper hand for my take.
Easy foul there committed by number 11 of Bravehearts. One of the things a lot of players don't understand, under pressure, you want to get the ball a little bit away from the baseline. Because every time you go close to the baseline, you're putting more pressure on yourself in terms of you won't have the space to dribble out. So it is ideal to pick up the ball around the free throw extended area, free throw area, unlike going all the way down to the baseline, because even if you have the ball there, you will be limited to where you can dribble the ball.
Yeah, exactly, coach. The line also sometimes, okay, the line is like becomes a defender also, so it's best you are picking the ball in the areas that you've mentioned. It's going to be more to your advantage. Huskies attack, no call from the ref. The scores have been stuck at 53-50 for the past 2 minutes, and let's see the new substitute Bravehearts have made. Let's see what the new guy bring and offer to their offense and defensive strategy.
So both teams really missing easy opportunities. They haven't been scoring in the last few minutes. There we see another turnover by Bravehearts, leads to Saunders just going straight to the basket and getting a 2-point play.
Saunders is really pushing for his team to get this victory, and I hope he doesn't accumulate any fouls or get because he's a very important piece to Coach Sen's attack right now.
The official there calling for a double foul. We see number 6 and number 1 from BRAVEHEARTS really being physical with each other.
With where the game is going in the last 5 minutes, we expect it to be more physical because it seems each team want this game, and I'm sure BRAVEHEARTS also don't want to drop this game. They want to maintain their clean record on their tour here, but I feel HUSKIES might get the job done with the way they are playing right now. So far, so good.
Yes, indeed. I think Coach Sen is very happy with the performance there by the boys. Also to note, the BRAVEHEARTS coach, I think Coach Griffin is one of the calmest coaches that you see. All the time he keeps his cool, organizes his team, in a very calm manner. He's never the animated kind of coach.
That's very true, Coach. He's very calm, and he believes in his boys. It's easy for BRAVEHEARTS. It's now a 3-point difference. But I feel the small lineup has really done it for Coach Sen. It's worked for him, and we saw it last season. It's what got them to where they ended last season. It really works for him, and the transition game and pressure defense is what they are good at, and hoping to see them apply it in the last 4 minutes before the end of this game. At such critical moments, you don't want to miss those free throws because they might haunt you at the end of the game. Imagine missing 2 of those and you lose by half a basket. You feel if you had scored those, the outcome might have been different.
Yes, indeed. Free throws very key. It's in the last 5 minutes there of the game. You want to take your free throws. Make sure that you add to your tally.
He misses again. BRAVEHEARTS seem to be pushing the ball up quick. They seem to be looking for the perimeter shot as usual.
Again, maybe to note, they've been playing a number of games in a very short space of time. One would think maybe the players would get a little bit tired. This is why we've seen maybe in this game the shots are not falling. They're taking a lot of shots, but very few of the shots are going in. It may be a case of playing so many games in a very short space of time.
Yes, very true, Coach. Yesterday they played 2 games, and today this is their 3rd game. They are playing against fresh legs, so that might also be a factor that is falling in. But the guys seem to be very fit, and they can endure. I feel they're still looking good at the end of the day because the scoreline can speak for itself.
Yes, indeed. I think they are doing a good job, trying as much as possible to prepare themselves for intense games.
Taonga attacks.
Violation there, ball goes out of bounds. We see HUSKIES players again not calm, rushing to just pass the ball forward. Even when they are alone now, they are forcing, the ball to be pushed forward.
As I mentioned, Coach, this is not the time for turnovers. You need the possession responsibility on the ball. That's why I said you need the best ball handler and the good decision makers must be the ones handling the ball at this crucial moment. So BRAVEHEARTS are now 54, HUSKIES 55. It's a point game. HUSKIES seem to keep on rushing their offense all the time.
Yes, indeed. You see that they are passing to a person who's going in a congested space. So they need to look for easier opportunities, like they did in the beginning of the quarter. Right now, all we are seeing is rush decisions.
Exactly, coach. From looking at the way the game is close, you don't need to rush your offense. If there is no one to pass ahead, you just need to calm it down and look for easier opportunities to score.
Yes, of course, you would rather actually use your whole 24 seconds, find an easy opportunity, you make a good attempt, than rush early in the shot clock. When you miss, you give possession to your opponents. Okay.
Because in the HUSKIES rushing their play has given BRAVEHEARTS the lead back, because each time they turn over the ball, number 45 has made 3 straight layups and now has put BRAVEHEARTS at the upper hand. But let's see what Coach Sen makes out of the timeouts that they have, and let's see how they're going to correct and improve going into in the last 3 minutes to play.
So timeout called there by Coach Sen, just to reorganize his guys there. They've made quite a number of turnovers in the last minute. He just wants to, position them properly. We have 3 minutes to play. BRAVEHEARTS is now leading by a point. It's 56-55.
So Coach Sen has made one change. I feel he's a ball handler. I feel he may need someone to secure their possession for them. I feel it's going to help them, and let's see how they attack in the last 3 minutes, because they've gone, I think, more than 4 or 5 times. Nothing has come out of their rushed transition play.
Yes, to see, just to note on Coach Sen's lineup there, he has also pushed in number 3, that's Mudiwa. Looks, to the young man there to just get some play time. I think he's very confident in the young man.
Yes, I think that was a walk, but the ref might not have seen the first goal, but he calls for a walk on the second play.
Timeout called there by Coach Griffin. Score is 57-56. HUSKIES just leading by a point. And 40 seconds and some change there to play in the fourth quarter. Close game. Still don't know who will go on to carry it.
As we've been saying, Coach Mule, this game is going to go to the wire. It's going to be a close game because all the teams have kept it close. So the game will be decided by the final buzzer, the team that is going to be up. We might be seeing an overtime, who knows, maybe. We might.
Yes, indeed, high possibility there. Obviously, most likely the team with the last possession may go on to win it. But I think key to this is player composure in the last few minutes here.
Very true, very true. It's very key at this point in time of the game. Composure, immaturity, making the good and best decisions for the team, not for yourself as an individual. That would have given Huskies a very good cushion on the lead. If that three-pointer gone in, Taonga's usual attacks but didn't make it. Gets the ball and attacks again. Is being sent to the foul line.
Yes, indeed. We see now BRAVEHEARTS is crashing for the offensive board. They are really trying to get possession back every time they miss.
Yeah, BRAVEHEARTS after this time out seem to be more hungry. They are crashing for those rebounds, and getting an extra possession is going to give you an added advantage. Looking at the way the score lines are right now. So BRAVEHEARTS again take the lead, 58-57. Let's see what Huskies are able to offer as they take on this possession.
Yes, indeed, we see BRAVEHEARTS putting ball pressure in the full court.
I thought that guy stepped on the line.
Beautiful play there.
BRAVEHEARTS, too easy.
Beautiful play there by BRAVEHEARTS.
Easy two for Huskies. It's a point game. As I've been telling you, Coach Mule, this game is going down to the last whistle. Taonga loses the ball.
Good defense there by Huskies.
As I've been, the Huskies need to calm their nerves. They need to calm their nerves. This game is about possession.
We have a minute to play, with a minute and 5 seconds there to play. Game is 59-60, BRAVEHEARTS leading by a point. We continue seeing a lot of turnovers still. I think the players are still, they are under a lot of pressure. They are making uncharacteristic or unnecessary turnovers. Simple possessions where you probably just need to keep the ball. We see them forcing a pass and, making a turnover from there.
I feel Huskies right now just need the point that just needs to calm down. From what I'm seeing, BRAVEHEARTS are applying pressure, but I feel Huskies are able to contain that pressure. And I'm just wondering if maybe Coach Sen might throw Sonda back in the last 1 minute, knowing he's been their sharpshooter all while, and maybe his presence might change the outcome.
Yes, indeed. I would have also thought, he would put players like Tota. He has proved to be a very comfortable ball handler. He rarely makes turnovers.
Indeed.
I was thinking, maybe Coach Sen would look at players like that who are more comfortable on the ball under pressure.
True. That's what I was also thinking, but well, maybe he's seeing the game from a different perspective from us. He's seeing it. So let's see what his game plan is and how it's going to work out for him. Let's see in the last minute and 5 remaining.
So Huskies on the line there, taking 2 shots. They miss both their shots there.
Huskies will take possession. They just need to move the ball and calm down. Huskies, it's 6-1 up. As I mentioned, this is going to be a game that is going to be decided by the final buzzer. Considering the team is leading, those fouls by Huskies are not necessary. When their flag is up, I feel they would have just played better defense. They have the 24-second clock, which is winding down, which can also play to their advantage if they just play good, solid defense.
Yes, indeed, there may be a little inexperience from the young man, committing that foul. when the team really put pressure on the ball and played good defense.
And in such critical moments, players like number 2 from Bravehearts, you don't want to foul them because he's quite a good free throw shooter. Or you know, he might even score both of the shots, which disadvantages Huskies looking at the time and how the way the game is going.
Yes, indeed. So Bravehearts also putting full court pressure there on the ball. 35 seconds to play. Great pick and roll there. Goes to the basket, but is blocked.
Access denied. But that's part of the game. Immediately you are blocked, you move on to the next play. Coach Sen brings back Sonda in the last 30 seconds at a very crucial time. Let's see what Sonda is going to be able to offer his team when they need him the most. From Bravehearts, 25 seconds to go. Bravehearts are now under pressure. Let's see what Huskies can defend this possession. Bravehearts will be looking to take the last shot. Bravehearts will be looking to take the last shot. And that's a turnover.
Turnover there.
Violation. Good pressure defense by Huskies.
Timeout called by Coach Griffin there. Not happy with what has happened. His team had possession, 7 seconds to play, and they make a turnover, backcourt violation. Coach Teni now has the last possession of this game. Let's see what he will do with the possession. Is he looking to attack and score, or simply just run out the clock? Because his team is leading by a single point there.
A very interesting point. I don't know, Coach Mule, what's your take with, if you are in this situation, how are you running it, having 7.8 on the clock and they are leading initial possession? You being Coach Sen, how are you going to advance the ball, or you start with the ball in your backcourt?
So I feel, knowing Coach Sen, he will try as much as possible to make as many passes as he can. So he will opt to start his ball. He's not going to advance that. He will push it in the backcourt there, open up the floor, then force Bravehearts to be defending those long passes.
Because I feel Bravehearts, their flag is up, so I'm sure when the ball is inbounded, they'll be looking to foul early so that they get the guy to the foul line and have an opportunity to attack again. So I feel that's what they're going to look for. So I feel, I know Coach Sen is smart, and they're going to look at spreading the floor and at least eating some time off the clock and seeing how best they can chip off that 7.8 seconds. Because in basketball, with that scoreline, that's a lot of time to go.
Yes, indeed. So possession is picked up from where it went out. That's in the full court there.
So I see Coach Sen is opted to advancing the basketball to the other half. I think maybe did not want to risk it. So let's see what play is drawn up.
And there we see.
Yes,
they are moving the pass. Oh.
Yes, at least they've beaten about 5 seconds off the clock, which is good for them. But I feel that guy would have passed the ball quicker. If that pass was sent to the other open guy, it would have been over. For my observation, it would have been over. But let's see what he can do. I feel all he needs to do is make both free throws.
For me,
or maybe he must miss the last one. If he scores the first one and misses the last one, because once he misses, they are going to panic. They are not going to have so much time to attack. So like the way he scored this one, I'm sure he wanted to tell me he must miss the second one, because they are going to have an opportunity to just defend it, and we call it game.
Yes, indeed. I think if I'm Coach Sen with 2.3 seconds, I'll just ask him to miss it, and that's what he has done.
Exactly.
So that Bravehearts does not get a timeout. Yes.
Exactly, Coach. And I think I read your mind, what you are about to say, and that's what has happened, Coach.
Yes, indeed. And we see Huskies carries the day there, 65-63. Coach Sen making a good play in the last few seconds. Brilliant outcome there, brilliant play. Good play by both teams. It was a good game for the fans. I think we've really enjoyed seeing pressure defenses and how the teams have adjusted to that.
You know, I've loved the way Huskies have come to play. They fought. They played a very intense game from start to finish. They may have had some mistakes that might have costed them, but they corrected them and they adjusted and they managed to pull out the win at the end of the day. That's what matters. They've gotten the win.
Yes, indeed, great game. I think good work by Coach Sen. Also good experience for Coach Griffin there. He's been looking to throw his team in various and different kinds of positions so that he sees how they react, probably see how they execute certain situations. I think this has been a great game for us to watch. Good competitive game.
No, so far so good. This has been one of the interesting games I've seen being played since BRAVEHEARTS arrived in Zambia, and this has been a very great experience also for Huskies playing BRAVEHEARTS. At least they've gauged themselves, they see where they need to carry on from where they finished last season.